Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your main man Juan right here, creator of Mailbox Monday and mailboxmonday.com. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the journey. Welcome back to your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Got an incredible video for you guys on this early Saturday morning. Hope everybody is well. If you're doing research on the 22-year-old company that we call American Bill Money, I'm gonna leave some resource links right below this video, guys. My ID number is 5230. Make sure you guys tap in, take a look at the presentation. Send me a text message on my direct line, 323-238-5005, letting me know you're ready to get started. We'll set up a one-on-one strategy call that's going to absolutely blow your mind, expand your mind, and help you get in a position to move into 2026 the correct way. Make some lateral moves in 26 and beyond so that you guys can put yourself in a position to become the provider. I featured a book on the channel the other day, and it's Mastery by Robert Greene. I'm actually going to be reading you guys something from this book that's going to help you guys expand your awareness, your consciousness of things. Going to help you guys move a little bit different in your businesses. So this is going to help you grow and expand to those next levels. There's levels to the game, guys, and a lot of it is mental. All of it really is mental. So I've been getting asked the same questions for years and years and years and years and years, especially these last couple of months. I get text messages, emails, people leave me voicemails on my phone. Hey, Juan, don't really have a lot of time to talk right now, but just want to ask you this question. Can you get back to me when you can? I've talked about this a lot of times, guys, and a lot of you guys just you don't get it. A lot of you guys are stagnant in your businesses. You're stagnant in your life. You're stagnant perhaps at your workplace. You can't seem to grow there. You can't seem to grow anywhere. And I'm going to give you guys some insights on what's going on. And a lot of you are going to relate to this message. A lot of you are truly going to relate to this message. So my goal of this video, again, guys, is to really give you an awareness of what's going on in your own life. Because the truth of the matter is that every day that you leave your home or go to your 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be, you think you're so different from everybody else. You think everybody's needs, wants, and desires are so different from yours. And you're truly mistaken, guys. At the end of the day, a lot of us humans, we really want the same things. And those same things can be really summed up in a few words. Peace, prosperity, health, wealth, happiness, and high quality, good relationships. You can have all of the above, but if your relationships are shit, guys, if your relationships suck, you're going to be a very miserable individual. And ask any millionaire this who has no friends, and he or she will verify this for you. So that's what it's all about. It's really about getting back to the basics and being able to bond with people again, not on your level, but being able to come down to them and bond with them on their level and create some kind of common ground, whether that be in a conversation, whether that be in business, whether that be in family matters. Um, it really makes no difference, but I want you guys to understand that you got to get back to the basics. You got to put the cell phone down for a little bit, the tablet down for a little bit. You got to get out there into nature, guys. If you guys didn't see the video that I shot yesterday, just hanging out in the neighborhood, something that I do periodically, guys, without fail. I get in tune with nature. I get in tune with the real world, with God's internet. Yes, put these phones down, put these electronic devices down, pick up a book, give a friend a call, have lunch at a local coffee shop with a friend, take your dog out for a walk. If you don't have an animal, borrow one, right? Tell somebody that you'll babysit their pet for a day or two, whatever the case may be. It can be as something as like, watching over a little fish tank. My point is, guys, is to not to be funny here, is to get you guys to understand it's all about getting back to self. So how does this relate to business? Well, it has every relation to business that you can possibly imagine. So if you don't want to remain stuck in your business, whatever that may be, your network marketing company, your direct sales business, your direct mail business, whether that's ABM. If you're not a part of the ABM team yet, what are you guys waiting for? Pause this video, invest that initial $50, get started now so that you guys can get your welcome kit sent out to you. Oh, wait, guys, go ahead and pause the video and make one of the best decisions you'll ever make in your life. All the income here is here. The systems are here. The personal development is here, the training's here, the follow-up systems here, the technology's here on the front end and the back end, the supplies are here, the marketing materials are here, the leads are here, everything is here. But what I need you guys to do is I need you to be here. I need you guys to be here. Pause this video, get signed up, get started. I'll wait, guys. I will wait. So Juan, how do I grow my business every single day? How do you get signups in your business, Juan, every single week? There's not a week that goes by where I don't have people coming into my ABM team. Number one team in all of ABM. There is not a week that goes by where I don't go to my mailbox and pull out checks. There's not a week that goes by where I'm not growing my team significantly. There's not a month or a year that goes by where my constant residual income in ABM does not grow. I get a pay raise. I get an income increase every single month. And this will continue to be so. Why? Because that's what our compensation plan is, guys. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to check it out, make sure that you do. And speaking of checking out our compensation plan, I was having lunch with a very good friend of mine yesterday. I got him signed up in the business. We sat down, went to this local sandwich spot, had some grub, talked about life, talked about sports. We talked about a lot of things. Then I pull out my tablet, guys, and I show him ABM's presentation. And we start to play a little bit with a tool that a lot of people don't use, but you need to start using it a lot more. And that's ABM's income calculator. If you guys want to see how that works, pause this video, click on the link below, or go to incomedouble.com or myincomedouble.com and put my ID number 5230 and start to play with the income calculator. It'll blow your mind and give you some insights of how truly powerful the compensation plan is, even at the starter level, guys. $50 initial investment, $50 a month. At that basic membership level, you can make a ton of money. One of the most common or most obvious questions I always get asked is, do you have to upgrade? Are you forced to upgrade? No. You don't ever have to upgrade. We have members in ABM that have been at the same level for 2-3 years. They're generating an income. They're making an extra $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a month. They're happy with that, guys. You have any idea how much an extra $1,000 a month in income will do for somebody? So we were just talking a second ago, and let me get back to the point on hand about really being able to connect with people in the real world, in real life. The reason that's so powerful, and the reason it's one of the strongest methods I want you guys to learn to develop, build upon, and use, as if you were a child again. You know, you run in that Chuck E. Cheese and you can connect and interact with all those kids in there. Why is that? You don't have subconscious and mental blocks that are telling you stories or giving you false narratives about how life actually works, how business actually works, how connections actually work. Once the connection is established, we can begin to grow and build a business, grow and build a team, grow and build a legacy, increase our income, and get the bag the right way. It starts and ends with relationships, guys, with real relationships. And that's so powerful in today's age, especially in the real world. We're naturally social creatures, guys. And what I'm going to read you out of this book is going to absolutely blow you guys away. Some of you guys, again, if you haven't grabbed Mastery by Robert Greene, I highly recommend you guys to get your hands on an original copy. One of my favorite books of work from him. And the main premise of this book is really teaching you and making you believe that you can truly master anything with about 10,000 hours of input or of work or whatever you want to call it. Truly a remarkable read. But I want you guys to take away from this video the fact that you're naturally social. So I need you to get back to your natural state of connecting with people. If you can do this, and if you can practice it and refine it, because skills are learnable, teachable, and duplicatable, and relationship building is a skill. It's truly a skill, guys. Nobody's born a master relationship individual, relationship person, whatever you want to call it. Get back personal with people, get involved in people's situations in their lives, etc. And then you're able to diagnose their particular problem. You're able to push certain buttons that are going to align their goals, their dreams, their ambitions, their vision with your medicine, because you come in as the doctor, the mental doctor, the advisor, the helper, the friend, right? The relationship builder. So important. It's important, especially today, because we live in a day and age to where this skill, this mindset cannot be faked. faked, guys. Cannot be faked. I want you guys to understand that. And this particular skill is what separates, truly top earners, truly high income earning individuals from the rest of those individuals. There's really only two types of people, guys. There are those who have really strong, healthy, fantastic relationships. And then there's everybody else. There's really no in between, definitely not this day and age. You guys need to work on your friendship skills. And I'll just keep the lingo easy for that. If you do that, you'll increase your income, you'll increase your business, you'll get signups in your business every single week, every single day. Just listen to what I'm about to read to you guys, and then we're going to conclude this. And I hope this message really hits home with a lot of you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in to your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. I'm here to help you guys grow and develop. I drop videos on this channel every single day without fail, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already subscribed. #1 channel on all of YouTube in this niche. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hit that subscribe button right now. Make sure you like this video and share it with somebody that you care about and love, and they will absolutely thank you for it. So let's read this, guys. And I want you guys to really listen to what I'm about to read to you. We humans are the preeminent social animal. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, our primitive ancestors developed complex social groupings. To adapt to this, they evolved mirror neurons, which were made refined and sensitive than those of other primates. This meant that they can use the mirror neurons not only to imitate those around them, but also to imagine what others might be thinking and feeling, all on a proverbial level. Right? Such empathy allowed for a higher degree of cooperation. Remember, guys, I always tell you guys, cooperation is better than competition. Millionaires know that. Billionaires understand that. Cooperation is better than competition, right? With the invention of language and the reasoning powers it brought them, our ancestors could take the empathetic ability further, seeing patterns in people's behaviors and deducing their motivations. Over the years, their reasoning skills have become infinitely more powerful and refined. In theory, all of us today possess these natural tools: empathy, rational thinking, to have supreme understanding of our fellow humans. In practice, however, these tools remain mostly undeveloped, and the explanation for this can be found in the particular nature of our childhood and our extended period of dependency. Compared to other animals, we humans enter the world remarkably weak and helpless. We remain relatively weak for many years before we can truly operate on our own. I hope that one hit hard, guys. And basically, the point is, the moral of the story is you have to get back to who you truly are so that you can begin to share that with the world. When you guys can get that and understand that, you'll grow as an individual. When you start to grow as an individual, you'll grow in every single area of your life. I hope this video helped, guys. For those of you, again, that are doing research on considering getting started with ABM, #1 team, #1 sponsor right here. Make sure you guys check out Income Doubled or myIncomeDoubled.com. My ID number is 5230. Get started. The rest is history. I'll see you guys at the top or from the top. Let's go.